Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Guns for Hire from YouAlwaysWin, and this is a special compilation, easy step-by-step procedure to complete the airplane Easter egg on the new map pack, Mob of the Dead for Black Ops 2. Now, you'll notice that each section, I take you from the spawn area and directly on the path to get each piece, which makes it very, very simple for people like myself and maybe some of you out there, so I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so the first step before you can collect any parts of the plane is you have to get the key. Now, it's in one of two spots. Here's the first one. It's not there, but it would be hanging right there, and you would follow a similar procedure. The second location, which is where our key is, through that area there, which you, by the way, have to purchase and open up the door on that walkway. Come down to the end here, and there it is. Jang-a-lang-a-lang. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to have to go into the afterlife. So go into the afterlife. I really like this feature, by the way. I think it's just such a cool element. Other than transit, I think they did a really fine job here. So now you'll see the portal there. All you got to do is shock the machine. There you go. The key drops, as simple as that. Then you see the key right there. Resurrect yourself, grab the key, and you're done. Now the next part that we're going to get, same area. We're starting from spawn, so you know exactly what path to take is going to be in the washing machine. Now that's iWills there. I know it says Gypsy, but that's his gamer tag there. And I've also got Alex. Both of them, thank you so much for helping me do this, because on my own, I would just die. So there's a couple of doors you got to open up. There's the washing machine there, and that's the machine that you actually have to zap with the afterlife. Now, to get down and to enter the afterlife, you have to come down to the end here, zippity zap. And I run into some troubles. We end up getting the boss dude coming in here, and I get very lucky retrieving it. So once you're in the afterlife, simply make your way back in here. Zippity zap. There you go. It's done. Now you're going to have to go and turn it, the machine on, which you actually have to wait a little bit. So just be prepared. Once you do it, there actually, if it's not the boss, there'll be other zombies that come in. So just be careful and be aware of that when you actually launch it. So now the boss guy's coming in. Go and turn it on. It's got to go through some cycles first. Now you can, there's the boss. So I'm just watching this, waiting, and I'm like, okay. So you're going to see that the machine's got to go through some cycles. You know, iWills is actually keeping him busy. He's running around. I'm like, okay, I'm pretty safe. There's a little zombie here, but whatever. You can avoid a zombie, no problem. I get so lucky in this. You got to see this. This is hilarious. I'm actually very surprised. I'm very surprised he didn't kill me, but okay, so I move out of the way. Now I'm too close to him. So now I'm like, oh, crap! It just finished in time, grabbed it, and, oh yeah, I make it out. So that's how you get the other part, really close to the spawn as well. The second part we're going to get, again, is actually pretty close to the spawn area, and it's in the infirmary. So you're going to have to open up a couple of doors. First door is right here. I believe it's, I think, 1,000 here. And the second door right there up in the infirmary. You're going to have make sure that you open that. So, you know, spend a couple of rounds, get some points. But other than that, up the stairs, through the hallway, and then across this way here, and you're going to see it. It's fairly simple, and this is why you need the key in the beginning, because a lot of these parts or areas are locked. So there you go. That's the second part that we've got. For our third part, we're going to head down to the Citadel tunnels. Now, keep in mind, I'm always showing you from spawn so that you have a point of reference. It makes it a lot easier for some of you that may not know the map so well, but you want to complete the Easter egg quickly. So we're going through the laundry here. Or the showers, I think they call it the showers. Here, now we're hitting the tunnel system. There's a couple of doors you got to open up first. Cost you some money, so make sure that you do have some points built up. Now this is, you can see the part in there. It's actually in an elevator system. Make your way all the way down to the bottom on the spiral. There's a couple of ways you can get here. We just showed you one. You can actually access through the bottom. So you got to open this up first, which requires the key. You've got 3 meters there. Now there's numbers above that, which are very important, and these numbers are always going to be random or change up every so often. So you got to pay attention to what you're doing. It's very, very simple. Come up to here, go into the afterlife. Oh, yeah. Now, as you're making your way down here, what you will see is the numbers on the sides of the walls there. There's the first one. So 6, 5, and 2. So all you got to do is repeat that. So you go 6 on that, then 5 on the middle one, and 2 on the last one. It's as simple as that. Once you've got that, it'll activate the elevator. It'll start coming down. You can see the elevator coming down. So quickly make your way back up. This is, I believe, once the elevator's down, it's timed. So you don't want to waste too much time here. Revive yourself. Make your way back down to the very bottom. Again, make sure that you have the money, enough money available, because you're going to have to open up, I believe, 2 doors. Down here is going to cost you, I think, 1,000 or 1,500 or something around there. Make your way down, through, and then right through here, and then you will be able to open it. This doesn't cost you any money. You can just open it up, and there, you've got the other part. The fourth part that we're going after is actually a 2-step procedure, and it's in the warden's office. So you're going to have to make your way down here again through the platform. This is, I think, one of the quickest ways. It doesn't really matter, even if it's not. As long as you know where the warden's office is, fine. So you're going to have to go in the afterlife mode, and it's actually right through there, so it's blocked, and the only way to do it is to down yourself. Oh, I struggle on this jump, I believe. Some of the jumps are a little bit tricky. I'm just saying, a little bit tricky. And I think I take the long way. I think when I complete this, so go through there, you're going to head to your right, come down here, zap that. No, I think the gate opens. I could have just walked right through there, but look, I'm going back up to go this way. Yeah, don't do that. Just go through the door. Revive yourself, and I'll show you where the other part is, and which leads us to the second part, or the second step to open this up. So there it is in there, but you can see there's an electrified fence around it. So now I'm going to show you how to deactivate that. Once you've got the warden's office open, you're going to make your way down back into the Citadel tunnels. Remember where we were doing the codes, you know, the 537 or whatever the number happened to be at the bottom there. There's 3 generators that you're going to need to shock, and we're heading there right now. This is obviously a different way to get to the Citadel tunnels, and you can choose whatever way is the easiest for you, wherever you happen to be. Either way, you want to make your way down there. Either way, you want to make your way down there. Well, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, and these, you'll see that some of the parts are still back there. It's because we filmed this out of sequence. I will show you where to put all of the parts once we've gotten them all. You can do it in any sequence, really, that you want. It doesn't really matter. So here we go. We're coming down to the bottom, and you're going to come through here, and you're going to have to open up that area right in there. So this is the generator area. So there's where you're going to down yourself. There's one of the machines right there, another one, and then on this wall, right there, you're going to go through there, and there's another generator in the back. I get a little confused here, actually. It's kind of funny. Are you really surprised? I'm dumber for a reason, you know? Without me wagging around to save me all the time. There's one. Now, where's the other one? Yep, you're a little confused. Come on, you can do it. You can find it. I'm like, I don't know. Oh, there it is. So we come through here, grab the last one. And then we're going to go back, revive, and we're going to head back up the spiral there where the elevator is. And then we're going to go back up to the warden's office. Where are you going? Where are you going? We had a little bit of trouble here. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, you got the zombie there. So now we're going to head back here. I have no idea what the heck I was doing there. So we're back up, all the way up the ramp. This isn't timed, so you don't have to rush. But again, it's for simplicity, it's easier to show you from spawn so that, you know, for me personally, when you first play this map, it's a very large map. It can get confusing. That's why I use that spawn point every time so that you know exactly where to go. And if you watch this, you'll know exactly where you should be going to get down there. Very, very simple. It's the easy way. It's the dumber way. So here we are back in there. Now you see the electrified fence is off. Simply open up the lock when you have the key. And you've got that part, and you're all ready to rock and roll. Now we've only got one part left, and building the plane. The final part is actually back where we just came from, where the generators were. So we're going to head right back down there yet again, and we're going to be going through, I believe, the Citadel tunnels. Following wills. I wills find it. Back down here, and we're going to be going outside. Now, this part here, I'm not sure if you can actually do it solo. I'm not 100% positive, just because of the way that it's actually done. Maybe you can. Maybe it's just you got to... Because you've got to actually shock it open. You got to shock the one thing open. Maybe if you've got 2 lives, I don't think you can do it. And then one person grabs it. He's actually... Wills is going to grab it, and then I've got to open up the other gate. Because when you shock it, you'll see in a minute, it actually opens up the gate and seals the gate behind you how to get out. And if you don't have someone doing that, if you don't do that, you know, for grabbing it, you're going to be in trouble. So here's the generators. The back door there, easy. Going through the back door. You guys are dirty. So come out here, right around the corner, and this area right in here. So you're going to actually want to go in through there. You need the key, of course. Once you've got that open, you're going to down yourself, electrocute, and watch this. And this is what I'm saying. I think you might need 2 people. Either way, whatever. You play with a friend, shouldn't be that hard. So, iWills is in there. I'm going to open up that part. The gate behind me actually closes. So he's got the part. I got to wait till he gets out. And you can see the gate is closed there. You got to shock it again and then revive yourself. And that's the final one. Let's go build our plane, shall we? We're heading for the plane. I've got the final part on me. We've already assembled the other 4 parts. And we're going to want to head to the rooftop. So go through the infirmary, which is where one of the original parts, I think it was the first part I showed you on here. You're going to take it up. Now remember, you can't collect all of the parts. Each time you get a part, you're going to want to make your way up here and assemble it. And we've got the final part here, so I don't, show you repeating the same thing over and over again. Here we go. So the plane, I know, I wouldn't want to ride that plane, but there you go. Once we got on there, I'm going to fast forward once we actually have it because we're waiting for Alex. He's busy with a zombie. So I'm just going to fast forward here quickly once he gets up here and we can take our trip. Once you're ready to go, all you got to do is hold down X. Someone will launch it, then you press X to board the plane. And there we go. This is the countdown. This is what we've all been waiting for. It's always fun when you complete things like this. I like zombies. I love playing zombies. And as long as they're not too hard, like they're just fun things to complete while you're doing the game. Like if you want to play just zombies, you don't want to worry about the Easter egg, then you don't have to. But if you want to and you're like, you know what, we got the piece, why not do it? Oh no! Oh, you would totally die from that. You would totally die. Anyway, we're here. It's at the Pack-a-Punch. And this actually is another section to complete the main Easter egg, which, we may cover later. Maybe with Meatwagon. Thanks for watching, everyone. That was an easy step-by-step procedure to build the airplane Easter egg. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like the video. I'm out.